Hold on, I gotta fix my shit team. That's why I don't press the wrong buttons here. Selfie stick, please. Hi friends. Hi my friends. Sorry, I'm not wearing a bra. Alright. This is gonna be really hard for me to talk about. Because it's been really rough lately. I'm gonna give a minute for people to get here and then I'll talk, right? I'm not wearing makeup, I just woke up like, fuck you guys. It's been bad. I had my abortion on October 2nd. I think it's like the 24th, 25th, I don't know anymore. And some of you might know that I had to go back to my mom's house because I got really sick. And I didn't know why. I didn't know why I was sick. I just thought it was me being like really emotional and, you know, for the loss of what I had done. And it wasn't the case. A day after I got to my mom's house, I was admitted to the ER. I was really lightheaded. I felt really sick and I felt dizzy. My eyesight started getting really blurry. And I wouldn't stop bleeding. Ashtray, fuck. So, turns out, I sat in the ER for like 12 hours with my sister. I looked like a fucking zombie. I felt like a zombie. I felt dead. What they did was, when I was there, they didn't sedate me, as you guys know, and, they tied my legs open with gauze. It's a decision that's difficult, but it's been even worse because they're ruining my life. They botched my abortion. Do you know what that means? They cut something inside because I was moving around so much because my legs were tied up. I felt everything. It was fucking horrible. It was horrible. Knowing that, like, you have this baby and it's like with someone that you love, but you're the only one that's excited about that baby. I'm trying to stay on track here. It's really hard. I'm sorry. So I'm admitted to the ER, and I get there, and it turns out I had an infection on my uterus walls because of them fucking it up when I was there. I moved around too much. Sorry. I had a hot spark in my fucking vagina. Like, what the fuck do you want? I had an infection and I almost died. If I didn't go to my mom's house to recover, I probably would have died. And I can't deal with it. It's so hard. I can't be happy. They didn't prescribe me antibiotics, they didn't offer me any grief counseling, they didn't tell me any other options. It was just like, hey, you're here, let's tie you up like a fucking cattle, like a fucking cow, and, you know, just deal with it. There was people watching, like, when it was getting done, and, like, it was so bad. I don't care if it's a fucking free clinic, people shouldn't be treated like that. I just want to be happy again. I hate this. My life is like twisted upside down. People are like, don't share online, it's none of their business. It's like, my online friends are my friends, and like, I've never had to deal with this, and it's so hard. I can't stream, I can't work, it's like everything, my life sucks. I just want my life back. Oh my god, I'm snotting everywhere. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I want to be my happy-go-lucky self again, you know? I just don't know if it's possible right now. Like, the only time I can stream is if I get fucking hammered. So tonight I actually do plan on doing, Looking for Raid and the drinking game. Planned Parenthood is a fucked up place, man. Maybe it was just that one, maybe, but I mean, the point is, like, will it get better? I literally almost died because they fucked up my fucking vagina. Because I couldn't stop moving because they didn't fucking sedate me. Do you know what it feels like to have an abortion? Do you know what it feels like? You know what it's like to hear these things that they say it's halfway out, where we have it half out? I've never been pregnant before. That was not what I wanted to do. You'll need to sit here for a second because I need to go to the bathroom and I need to get some tissue, so I'll be right back. Sorry. Leslie's been there for me more than anybody. But you guys know this isn't me. I'm happy all the time. I just feel like something was taken from me, like my dignity, my fucking... I chose to get rid of that baby, okay? And it wasn't easy. I know I wasn't ready for it, but God, nobody deserves that, to go through what I did. Planned Parenthood is a fucking joke. They're a joke. They need to offer better places to get that done. Because even if you don't support abortion, you can't take it away from people. Okay? You just can't. It's not your fucking place. Abortions need to be legal because that is a choice that a woman should be able to make. But they should be able to get it done properly. And they should be offered fucking aftercare. Because, goddammit, I tell you now, right? It fucks you up. Emotionally, you are fucking scarred for the rest of your life. And I'm telling you because I know firsthand. It's almost been a month and it's like I almost died. I almost died because of this. Because they didn't do it right. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, when I got to the hospital, they're like, oh, you have an infection. Like, I have an infection in my uterus? What? Like, what? They didn't prescribe me antibiotics? Like, fucking cattle driving pieces of shit. I hope Planned Parenthood gets shut down. They're fucking horrible. They're horrible. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to post this on YouTube because I am suing them, so don't worry. Like, what would Alex would have done if I fucking died, you know? The little nigga needs me. I don't want to die. I don't want to. That shouldn't even be like a thing that you say, you know, when you go in to get one of those. Like, it should be an option. We should have good health care. People deserve better. Whether or not you agree with it, people deserve better. And all these fucking Republicans trying to take away this funding from Planned Parenthood. Like, listen, maybe it was just that one place, okay? I just want my life back. It's so hard to put on a fake smile for stream. I miss my job. I miss being happy. And I wanted to follow up on everything. Like, I mean, yeah, I was bleeding out last time I talked to you guys about this, and I thought it was really bad, but I'm telling you right now, like, I was on the verge of death from an infection because Planned Parenthood was negligent. That's what happened to me. And it was so painful. And it was because I admitted to drug use that they decided they didn't want to give me antibiotics. Really, really smart, yeah. It makes me, like, feel like, why are people even fucking honest with their doctors? Why? So they can make you suffer? It's not right. It's just not. So I'm really sorry that I haven't been me. I'm really sorry. Everything was so great. I was so happy. Everyone's like, adoption was an option. No, you fucking idiot. You're a man. These are men telling me this. Okay, they're like, yeah. Okay, you know what? When you carry a fucking baby to term, that's 9 months of having something inside you that you know that's yours. Giving that up that's not even an option. It's not. You would love that, even though it's not even outside. Like, it's yours. And I had to, and then they're like, the only other option they gave you was to come back, like, when I would be, like, what, 13 weeks or 12 weeks or something. That's when it's a baby, and that's not okay with me, because I didn't want to kill a baby. So I did it, and I did it without any fucking anesthesia. And that was probably the worst move of my life. And where the fuck was the grief counseling? Where's the therapist? Like, fuck, I just need to see a therapist. I need to see a therapist. They put me full of so many antibiotics, it was crazy. Go see when I can't even fucking think. I can barely drive. I can barely do anything. It's so fucking ridiculous. I'm stuck in this room just fucking making sound, and I can't stop. And this fucking birth control thing, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I need to get that taken out because it's probably not making it easier. I don't have any friends. My mom doesn't live here. I'm here alone, dude. My mom lives in Carson City, Nevada. I flew down there, and I probably should have gone on a plane, because of the altitude, like, I started bleeding more. No, I didn't move back. I'm back home in LA. I just had to go there because I literally could not even walk my dog. What's wrong? I had an abortion, and Planned Parenthood botched it, and I almost died from an infection on my uterus walls. That's what happened. Because they didn't want to give me antibiotics. I can't take all the time. I have to fucking stream. I have to work. I need to pay my bills. I have BlizzCon. Like, the only thing that's, like, keeping me going is knowing that BlizzCon's coming up, and, like, I'm gonna be seeing my friends. Like, Leslie's coming down, and, you know, Swifty and Nightmare and Kara, and I live for BlizzCon. Video games have, like, they're amazing. I wish you guys could see the pictures of, like, what the fuck I was bleeding out. Like, it was fucking horrible. I can't, I need to make money. So I need to stream. I streamed once, and I ended up, like, doing a, like, drinking game, and it was pretty fun, you know, because when you drink, you don't really think about it. I know it's not healthy, but you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do right now. My heart is just torn in pieces right now. He left. My baby's gone. It hurts. I don't know. I know it's not my fault. I mean, it's over with. I should be able to fucking get my life back together and stream and work. But I can't. I always told Emily, I'm like, Emily, you should put on a fake smile even if you're not happy, but now I get it. It's so hard to smile when you're so sad. I can't move on. They fucked my body up, do you understand? Like, my libido is totally gone. I'm a super sexual person. I mean, it's not like, okay, and for you guys that are thinking I use abortion as birth control, you're very wrong. This is my first and only pregnancy. And even if it was my 15th abortion, it doesn't matter, okay? But it's not very easy for me to get pregnant with my blood type, and I just didn't want to. I was always very, very safe about it. And I loved him so much. I just wanted a family. Like, and it's really hard when you get this abortion and then he moves out. And you just sit there, you're left, you're confused. It's so sad. I know it will, but, like, listen, like when people go to jail or, like, something, like, Leslie, you're here, like, Leslie's husband was killed. I don't know how she is still, like, going, and she's such a strong person, like, That had to be so hard. The world will never stop for anything. Okay, so, I mean, I know, I just wish it would sometimes. I just want to be okay. I'm sorry that you had to go through a miscarriage, and that makes me feel so bad when I hear this. Because there's these people that are trying to have kids, and here I am, and I killed my kid. Fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to be normal again. My heart was ripped in like 3 places. I hate it. What made me choose abortion? I'm 28 and I've never been pregnant, and when I got pregnant I was happy. I was scared, but I was happy. But me and my guy were on the verge of breaking up anyways. I didn't have growing up I was homeless. I had a very rough childhood. And when I always told myself when I got pregnant I wanted that kid to have everything that I didn't have. And he wouldn't have been spoiled, but he would have been just like my sister's kid, who's an amazing little boy. Like, he's like, he speaks better than I do. Like, this kid is a genius. He's so beautiful. His name is Max Hunter. I named him. And, I wanted to have everything that a kid deserves. I didn't want to have them struggle. I'm not ready for a kid right now, but if I had a loving relationship, like, I would have kept it. But I didn't have that. My relationship was falling apart with the person that I fucking was just so madly in love with. So I had an abortion. And it was a very hard choice, so for those of you who think, well, why didn't you adopt? Fuck you, you haven't been pregnant, you haven't had the option to get an abortion, so don't even sit there and try to judge me, okay? You don't know. I understand that it doesn't seem like it's the right thing to do, but you probably have a dick and you probably don't have fucking any clue. No offense, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but you just don't know. You don't, it's a hard thing to do. It's so hard. It was the hardest decision I ever had to make. And the picketers are so horrible, they make you feel like a fucking murderer. I know I'm not a murderer. I was 9 weeks, 4 days. And I saw that ultrasound and it was perfect. God damn it. So if you think that words are gonna make me feel better, like, I will live with this for the rest of my life. Yeah, I do remember why I made the choice I made, because I wanted to bring a kid into a happy home, a stable home, a home where he had both parents that were there to love him, or her. I had to, on day 4 and 5 where you bleed out, you know, I don't know, I could, if you guys want to send me a PM on Twitter or whatever, I'll send you the pictures of what it looks like. It's horrible. When they do a botched abortion, like, I bled to the, I laid in the shower and I just fucking bled. Yeah, full blown contractions are so painful. They don't give you any painkillers. It's like if you don't suffer enough of fucking getting this thing done, like, God. So I felt like I made the right decision. I suffered a lot growing up. I mean, my parents didn't like grow up, up to be parents until I was like 17 or something, 17 or 18. I would never wish that for my kid. I want my kid to be loved. I want my kid to have everything that I never had. And I did make the right decision, but it was fucked up. They fucked me up doing it. So I hurt. Fuck. And I'm alone. And life is really hard right now. I want to say that I'm going to get back to streaming, but it's like, fuck, every time I think about it, I just fucking have a breakdown, and I just want to be normal. You can't remember how happy I was at the beginning of the year. And my car was stolen, like, my cousin died. And then I came back to find out I was pregnant. And I had to kill my baby. When I was getting when I was in the ER for the internal ultrasound, I started having like PTSD, like a panic attack, and the lady stopped for a second, and she goes, because the last time they did that is when they started the abortion, it just fucking made something in my head click where I freaked out. And she stopped, she put her hand on my shoulder, and it was the kindest thing that someone's done to me the whole time. And she said, Micah, you gotta let go of what happened, because I'm just trying to help you. Where are the doctors that are like that? It's, so I'm trying to get back to streaming. I love my job, I do. I'm just so sad. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do want to be myself again, and I will be someday, I'm sure. And if anybody has any directions to, like, a therapist, I have insurance, and I live in Los Angeles. I stream video games for a living. And I share my life with a lot of people, A lot of people in here, they're all my friends, they're all my online friends. I met my best friends through the internet because when I used to do porn, like, people always get, like, this wrong, like, idea of, like, how they're supposed to treat me, so I was always very standoffish. And, but I've been streaming for a long time, years and years, and these people know me, and I love Twitch. I love my channel, I love my friends, I love gaming. And it just sucks that I have to go through this, I know I don't have to be, but I just want to be, want to be back. I'll drive there, like, I don't care. I have a shitty car now because my car was stolen, but whatever, it works. If it breaks down, I mean, fuck it, I'll just walk the rest of the way. I don't even care. I know I need to see a therapist. I can't be strong right now. I don't know. I feel so empty. I just feel really lost. Fuck you, Planned Parenthood. I hope you guys will shut the fuck down. I'll try to stream. I'm not wearing makeup, but I'll be fucking right. I don't care. I'll probably just put on some music and go shoot some fucking people because it seems like a good idea. So go check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/MissMiaRose. Thank you guys so much for your support and your understanding, okay? It means a lot.